On this episode of Lapeef Let's Talk.
I'm quitting.
That's just what it is. We want a man to take care of stuff, or a majority of things.
Mm-hmm.
So, and a majority of women want a man that's financially able to do so. Mm-hmm. So even though I might work with, and I might be the type of woman to work with a man, I would be capping if I said, well, if he just makes 30 and for the rest of his life, and would I be okay with that? No, because I want to level up.
But see, the thing is, I don't need you to work with me, Courtney. I need you to follow me. I see. If a man telling you to work with him, hold on, wait. If
how
a man
far are you going with 30K though? Y'all not going that far. I mean,
exactly. That's why you single. But if a man telling you to work with
you're single, sir.
You're right, and I'm gonna tell you I'm single, and I'm happy as hell. Because if a motherfucker come in my door that don't operate on that mentality, because this is what's destroying our nuclear family.
For, so we should definitely support the Patreon so that we can have more people in our community that make money and that understand the importance of how money works, the rule of 7, all of the information to actually have the leverage that you want versus begging people to lower themselves so they can be beneath you when you're so far down.
She's absolutely right. Like, I don't think that women should have to lower their standards in order to fit a narrative. And I hate when people say stuff like, well, the average man make $40,000 to $45,000. I'm like, that's corny. You know what I'm saying? Like the average guy that I don't. They make way more than that. And so I agree with her 100%. Like, it's unfortunate, but I don't know. It is what it is. I know Courtney.
The only comedians on this panel tonight is Q with her incense and Kay with her.
I got it activated. My feminine energy is activated. Thank you. I'm burning some sage for Logic.
You burn that shit because you still.
I'm gonna Amazon you some. You want some?
I'm good. Give me some when I'm in Houston. Give me some when I'm in Houston.
It's gonna make you stop going to Walmart.
Give me some when I'm in Houston. Did you catch that? Listen what I said.
No, I heard. I'm gonna get you some.
No, give me. Yeah, you slow. See, you.
No, I avoided that statement. That's why I said what I said. I heard you.
Logic, what did you say, or did you mean Kayla? I didn't say anything.
No, he said, you didn't even say anything, Kay. I don't know.
Wait, what?
Kay didn't say something earlier. Oh. She started being a wingman for that crazy. Oh, a man money don't mean nothing to me.
I said it depends. How can it not depend?
I said,
look, Logic,
trash collector. Stop.
Logic,
you won't.
Logic. I said it depends, and based on the answers that just came through on the panel, clearly it depends because there were differing answers. So yeah,
y'all kept at it.
Maybe we should go to Walmart and start thinking like Logic.
I want to see what
I don't go to Walmart. I don't know the last time I've been to Walmart. I don't go in.
We're gonna go to Courtney, y'all. Go ahead, Courtney.
I don't go into Walmart. I don't.
Yeah, I think what we're learning, and especially over the past year and a half, is what women think that we leverage with our salary, men don't necessarily care for. I don't think that as far as women, we understood that. So does women have leverage if she makes the same salary or even more? Yes, a lot of women think that we do. A lot of women think if we make more money, we have more leverage, more say-so in a home. What a lot of men think is that I don't care about how much you make, whether less or more, I still want to be treated as the head of the house. I think a lot of times with our relationship, that's where we butt heads. So I think we need to, when we talk about partnerships, there's a lot of men, and there was a guy on one of your shows, JR, with the locks on Kay and Kayla show that actually said he does want a partnership. So there are men, he wants a partnership. He wants it to be 50-50. And those are men like that. There's also men that want to be the head of the household, but they do have to understand that there's women that use money as a leverage. And to say that we shouldn't understand that, but it is what it is. And it'll be false to say that a woman is going to be okay with just making less than her man and to always hold him at a high regard. A woman wants to be provided for. A woman doesn't want to pay. I don't care if she makes $100K or $20K. She doesn't want to pay for anything.
Don't want to pay.
So can I
got the money. I just don't want to pay.
So we can. Well, what I'm saying, I mean, we can say, yeah, if he makes less than me, I'm going to treat him as such. And I think that's a really good idea. But is that the idea of every woman? It's not.
Okay.
And, well, let me say this. A woman would be more willing
finish.
to work with a man more often if he's at a level, because she's always tried to push him up as more. So it's like, okay, you make 50, I'm at 100, but what are you going to do to kind of get up? So that's where a woman thing. But if you're stagnant and you're okay with 30, if you're okay with 40 and she's going up, it's going to be a problem.
Okay.
And it sounds messed up, but it's true.
All right. So this is Courtney. If we having these discussions, should we address the majority behavior or the minority behavior?
I would say the majority. And I think we can also say, you know what, this is what I think. But however, I do understand that this is how women think.
Okay. So now you said we should address the majority of the behavior, right? Now, isn't it fair to say that a majority of the culture we live in, women use money as leverage? That's why I can't find a chick that work in my building. Because you know what they do? They'll look at me and say, well, you make 170K, I make 170K. And you know what I said? Well, fuck you then. Wow. I said, hey, and I already told the story. I told the story already on the Lapeef Network. Wait, hold up. I told the story on the Lapeef Network about the damn white dude that just started. And then his wife that been there for like forever. When she got married and pregnant, you know what she did? She quit. You know, all the black women that worked around me said, she crazy. She messing up the bag. I can't believe that. How's she gonna do that? Now, she got a different moral compass. And until our women get that moral compass that we can sit here and say, our women don't have that yet. So until we get that, I say this, you come in my house, you gonna come in that bitch barefooted and butt naked. And I'll put clothes on your ass. And if you don't like it, stay your ass outside.
Well, I'm going to say majority of women. I'm not going to put it as just black women. I think it's a woman's nature that doesn't want to pay for shit.
I'm quitting.
That's just what it is. We want a man to take care of stuff, or a majority of things. So, and a majority of women want a man that's financially able to do so. So even though I might work with, and I might be the type of woman to work with a man, I would be capping if I said, well, if he just makes 30 and for the rest of his life, and would I be okay with that? No, because I want to level up.
But see, the thing is, I don't need you to work with me, Courtney. I need you to follow me. I see, if a man telling you to work with him, hold on, wait. If
how
a man
far are you going with 30K though? Y'all not going that far. I mean,
exactly. That's why you single. But if a man telling you to work with
you're single, sir.
You're right. And I'm gonna tell you I'm single. And I'm happy as hell. Because if a motherfucker come in my door that don't operate on that mentality, because this is what's destroying our nuclear family.